Hey guys, welcome back. We're back here in House Flipper. We are right where we left off. You guys mentioned that there was a closet in here, and look at that. There was a closet in here. There we go. Closet is back. Okay. So I think we are going to start in this hallway. Because why not? I guess. So let's go ahead and grab the paint that we're going to need, and the floor and the wallpaper. Okay, let's start with the paint. This light blue we're going to use on the ceiling again. I think using the lighter colors on the ceiling makes the most sense. I don't know, let me know if I'm wrong on that, but I think that makes sense. Okay, let's get this all painted. Don't worry, we will put that light in a better place. I think they actually want a second one of them. I know that one's just kind of willy-nilly, but that was just so we could see what the heck we were supposed to be doing here. Okay, and then let's put this darker blue on the wall. That looks pretty good. Let's get this wall all the way down. Probably gonna run out of paint here in a second. That's okay. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this wall done, and then we'll go get that one little square that we missed. There we go. Let's grab some more and get this wall finished. Okay, all the way across the door and down the other side. Okay, so the painting is done. Now we just need to do the floor here. I don't want to do it weird there. There we go. We can just run along like that. We'll get all along there. All under here. Okay. Okay, need to grab some more there. That's fine. And then we'll get this last stripe all the way down. Okay. Now we need to grab the wallpaper. Okay, let's get this all wallpapered. Alright, looking good. Alright, oh, we're out of wallpaper. Okay, grab some more. There we go. All the way across there, and that little spot that we missed. What have we missed here? Maybe under there? Yes. Okay. So our surfaces are done. We can go ahead and delete those. So they actually want 3 of these lights. Okay. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is going to be the middle right there. Okay, so let's put another one down here. Okay, and then we'll put this one right in the middle of those two, I think. So like here, probably. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's get these on. Okay, that looks good. I like that. All right. 9 of these, but only 4 of those. So this goes on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have to count these out loud or I'll lose track. And 9. Okay. And then 4 of these. So I'm assuming these just go up top. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and that's looking pretty good. We do want a light switch. We'll put that right here. Okay, and a carpet. I don't know, like right there? Oh, wait. Hang on, let's try that again. So if we put that here, then we can make it longer. Let's do that. Let's make it to there. That looks good. Okay. And then they just want me to unpack things. So let's see what's in this giant box. We've got a table. We've got a chair. We've got another chair. We've got a pillow for a chair. I'm assuming. Okay. And a book. And a book. And a book. And a turtle. And a lamp. Oh, and a giant map. I feel like that has to go here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's kind of shuffle things around a little bit. So I think we want this chair over here. This chair right here. We can scoot the table over a little bit so it's more centered. Okay, that feels fine. I don't know what to do with those books that are just kind of hanging out. Oh, wow, we've got a plant. Okay. That can go down here. That feels good. I like that. Maybe we should see what's in the big one first. Okay. Alright, we can squeeze that in right here. That's fine. And a clock. We'll just put that right over top of this dresser. Is that centered? Not really, huh? Okay, that still doesn't feel centered. That feels better, but... Okay, we're gonna go with that and call that the middle. Alright, we've got a candle. We've got a candle. We've got a purse. Is that like a stack of money? Okay. Maybe we should put that in a drawer. Just so it's not so out there in the open. Okay. And a little vase. Okay, that's looking really cute. I like that. Alright. Let's see what's here. Let's move it first, because I feel like it's going to be big. Okay, not huge. So a cute little mirror. And one of these. Okay, one on each side, maybe? Yeah, that feels good. Okay. Let's do the same over here. We'll move the big box, because there's probably going to be something big in it. Not huge, but yeah. Alright, we'll put that right there. With a picture right above. I cannot finish the job yet. I am not done with the job. So, not going to happen. Alright, so we need a vase. We need, oh gosh, what am I supposed to do with that? Here, I guess? Alright, maybe we'll move that over. Plant pot. We'll put that right there. I think that can look cute. Let's get that spun around. Alright, another plant and another plant. Maybe I'm supposed to put that on this little tray. That might make more sense. Let's try to get it centered. Okay, that feels good. I'm liking that. Alright, one more box here. We've got a little cat. That's really stinking cute. We've got a little table, a little lantern. That's adorable. The book was bigger than I thought it was going to be, so... Book. Another potted plant right here. Right here feels good. Okay, this is looking super duper cute. I didn't think it would be this cute. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this closet real quick. What do we want in here? Yellow. Yellow. And this. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this and get that in here. And then we'll do the lighter color for the ceiling. Not that you're ever going to see in here, but that's what they want, so that's fine. Okay, there we go. And then across here. And then this wall. Okie doke. And this last wall, do we have enough paint? No, we do not. Okay. Let's grab a little bit more there. There we go. Okay, and then we can sell that, that, and that. And what do we want in here? Bookcase. That does fit. Okay. And a light. We'll put that right there. And a light switch. We'll put that over here. Okay, that works. Did you want me to buy anything in here? No? No, we're just done in there. Okay. Well, that's fine. Do we want to do this room or this room? Let's do this room because the mouse on the ground is starting to kind of make me have feelings. So we need to get that fixed. Okay, so we want all of those. And then both of these wallpaper. Oh, you want the ceiling wallpapered. Okie doke. That's a new one. We'll use this lighter one up here, I guess. Okay. Let's just keep going. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna turn out fine. Is that light supposed to stay there? Am I supposed to sell that? It doesn't say I am. Okay. Okay. Let's paint first. So we're gonna paint this wall a nice purple. That's lovely. Love that. All right, and all the way to right there. And then we're also going to paint this wall. Okie doke. All the way to there. Grab some more paint because we got to do this entire wall. And we still might run out of paint. We might have to refill our paint roller. Maybe? Okay, we made it. All right. So I'm assuming this is for this wall. That feels like the right choice. Okay. And then this is the floor, I think. That would make the most sense to me. So that's what we're going to run with. Oh, missed a whole spot there. Okay, grab some more. There we go. Let's make sure we get under all of this. Okay, and then we're going to put this along the bottom, I think. Okay, and all along here. All along here. Out of surface finish. That's fine. We made it pretty far. Okay, and then this one is just going to go right along the top, and I think that looks really, really nice. I'm unsure about the wallpaper on the ceiling, but I kind of like it. It doesn't look bad. Okay, so now we can sell all of these. Don't worry, we've still got this computer mouse that I guess will just pop up there for right now. I don't know. What do we have? We've got this. This could go here. That would feel fine. It's a little busy, but I think if we roll it up, it'll be okay. And then this, that's also a little busy, I guess. Let's go for the middle there. Okay. Did I do this wrong? Maybe I did this wrong. Okay. Okay, let's sell this, because we can't change the width of this, so this has to go over here. Okay, so that goes there, and this goes over here. We'll make it a little bit wider than the window, and we will bring it most of the way up. Okay. We do want a light switch. That makes sense. We do want another one of these lights. Okay. So let's put like one here. And one here, I guess. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. So then we want a bed. But we also want like a giant wardrobe, so maybe we'll put that over here. Okay, I don't know where else I would put that. We do want a dresser and a nightstand and a table and a chair. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Let's put the nightstand over here. Let's put the bed right here. That feels good. I'm liking that. And then we'll put the dresser just over here. And I think the door will still work. Yeah, the door is still fine. Actually, You know what? We're going to scoot this over like it is a nightstand. Okay, and then we want a table and chairs. So what if we put the table here, the chair right here, and then you can sit there and look out and it's all pretty and everything. We want a carpet. We want a smaller carpet. Okay, so what if we put the big carpet here and the small carpet here? I like that. And is that it for in here? That's it for in here. Okay. Thought there would be more. All right. Okay, and then all we have left is this and the little closet. Let's start in the closet, which we are going to paint very pink. And this floor and this wallpaper. Okay, let's put the floor down. That feels like a good place to start. Okay, and then wallpaper. Pretty much the whole thing here. Okay. It's a little dark, but I like it. Let's get all of that wallpapered. Grab some more there. All right, all the way across and all the way across. Okay. And then, what do they want painted? Oh gosh, sorry, my mouse kind of freaked out on me there. Then we want the ceiling to be painted. Okay. There we go. That's all of that done. All right, let's move this light because I know it's going to be in the way. What do we want in here? Nothing? Just a couple of lights. Okie doke. Well, let's just put them on the walls then. That feels fine. Okay, and then they did want a curtain in here, so we'll just put that, I don't know, like just over the door, I guess, and then you can close it. Yeah, that feels fine. Okay. And then out here, what do we want? We want paint. We want paint. Oh, wrong button. So wood. Wood. Looks like we're doing the same thing as the other bedroom, except with zebra wallpapers. Okay. Hang on, let me grab a drink. Bear with me. Okay. Let's shut this door for right now. All right, so what are we looking at? Let's paint first. So we need to grab this lighter pink. Gonna do that on the ceiling. Okay, let's get this little corner of ceiling done. Then we have somewhere to stand that it's not going to be flipping around to all kinds of crazy angles. All right, let's go along there, along here, all the way down. We're going to have to grab more paint, I can already tell. Yep, there we go. All right, let's grab a little bit more paint here and get this all painted up. There we go, and then we'll grab this darker color and do this whole situation here. Okay, I kind of love this color. Like, that is an actually very nice color. What else are we painting? All of this wall. Okie doke. All the way across. And back. Okay. Now, surfaces. What do we want to do with this wallpaper? I guess we'll put the darker one over here and the lighter one over there. I don't know. That would make sense to me. So the darker one goes there. And then the lighter one goes over here. Am I supposed to, like, stripe these or something? That feels like it would be obnoxious. Oh, went a little too low. That's fine. This is gonna be, oh, our floor, it looks like. I don't know why it goes the opposite direction of the closet floor, but that's a choice, I guess. That's fine. Let's grab some more. Okay, all the way across here. And And all the way. Oh, we ran out of surface finish. Did we get it done there? Not quite. There we go. That should have gotten it. And I don't know if we missed anything under that box, but we'll find out. Okay. Let's get this trim along the edge here. All right, all the way over. All the way along there. Oh gosh, we didn't go high enough. Oh my gosh. I've just blundered this whole thing, guys. There we go. And then that goes all the way across there. That's not the one I was trying to grab. There we go. Let's get this one all the way across. Okay, this goes all the way across. That there. This here. There. And we must have missed something under here. Yep, right there. Okay. Not what I thought we had missed, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and sell these, because we're done with that. Okay. 4 of these, that means they go on the top. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. 6 of these. That's got to go on the bottom, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And then 7 of these. So that's got to go along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Okay, this is looking colorful. I mean that in the nicest way possible, because it is very colorful. Let's get some lights on. That looks good. Okay. Curtains right here. Get those up as far as they need to be. Get those open. All right, a light switch right over here. Okay, and then a couple of rugs. We're going to wait on those for a second. Let's go ahead and unbox some things that are going to be quite big, I think. A nightstand. Okay, a lamp. Perfect. Alarm clock, and a wall thing. Okay. So then we can put this where it's supposed to go. It doesn't fit. Okay, let's scoot this over. Or not. You know, that's always an option too. Let's put this right back there. Let's put this wherever it's... Oh, because this little box there. There we go. Okay, let's get that right there. Is that as close as I can put it? Okay, that's fine. There's probably going to be, yep, a tiny little nightstand in here as well. Why doesn't it want to go there? Is it because of this box? No? No, it just hates it here. Okay. Why does it hate it here? There we go. All right, another little lamp. Looks good. Another little alarm clock, TV remote. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I feel like they want this above the bed. If it'll let me. Why won't it let me? It let me for like half a second. And then it went away. Okay. Hang on, let's move this. Maybe this is supposed to go over there. And then this will fit. Okay. I think that was our problem there. Okay. I like that. What else do we have? A cute little rug. Okie doke. We'll just put that at the end of the bed. I don't know where else to put it. So that feels right. Let's move this box. Let's get this box out of the corner because it's going to have furniture in it. Okay. Right there. TV right on top. Okay, let's turn that off before we get a copyright strike. I hear that's an issue sometimes. That thing. Gaming console makes sense. Game controller. Okay. That looks nice. Let's move this box. Oh, okay. On the list of things I was expecting, I cannot say that piano was one of them, but that's fine. To each their own. We'll put a swan right on top. Oh, there's 2 swans. Okay, we'll put a swan on each end. Okay, and a candle in the middle. And then a very large picture. I feel like the piano should go over here, but they put it over there. What if we try it over here? Because I think it would look better. If it was just over here instead of over there. So let's try it. Yeah, I think that looks good. We can even move this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's see what's in here. A desk. Gonna go right there. Oh, sorry, it's like a vanity thing. Okay. And a little stool. And a cute little hat. Okay, and what's in this one? Okay. A large lamp. Maybe just... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where else you would put it, honestly. Maybe there? Okay, and then they wanted one big rug. Okay. What is this supposed to do then? Maybe we'll put this under here? Is this a wall thing? What is this? I thought it was a rug. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's art. Let's put it in here. Let's say it is art and put it right there. Okay. Then a cute little rug here and a cute little rug here. Okay. And we've done it. And guys, we've done everything now. Yeah, and it's looking super cute. I love this. So, let's go ahead and finish the job. And see if we get any before and afters. Because we should. I hope they're good. Let's see. Okay, he's taking pictures. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to look a lot different. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I like it. These are all going to look so different. That's a little bit of a weird angle. I should have shut that door. But I didn't. Okay, the outside didn't really change. But that's okay. The kitchen certainly did. Yeah. It's so colorful. Look at that. That's adorable. I was going to say, I don't even remember what room that was, but it's the little dining room thing. That looks so much better. Just so much better. And this is going to look at that. That actually looks really warm and cozy now. And I like it. Yeah. This one's going to be different. Yep, it's all pink and purple now. I love that. Yep. I really like this style of decorating. I want to do it in real life, but I don't know how without making it look cluttered. I feel like the bathroom could have used more stuff. But, I like how this turned out. I like when people put all these colors and patterns and just quirky little things together, and they look like they should be together. I wish I could do that. Maybe I can. Maybe I can learn how. But yeah, that is going to be it for that job. And that was Male Living Space by Kenneth. It was great. I loved that. I still have the tiny home on here. I did not get rid of it. But yeah, that is actually going to be it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I absolutely loved that house, and I hope you liked it as well. And yeah, not going to start anything new today. I've got a lot going on in my real life right now. Which it's all good things. Don't get me wrong, it's all good things, but it's just a lot. So, yeah, we are going to cut it a little short today, and I'm going to take a nap before I go back to work. Because my work schedule is... I'm making my own work schedule, so it's kind of crazy. But we'll get through it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really, really good rest of your day. Please drink some water if you haven't. It does keep you alive. I know nobody likes it, particularly, but it's good for you. So please drink some water. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.